Hello, my fellow District 2 neighbors. I wanted to share a few thoughts with you about the Democratic primary race that is really getting some attention. The field is getting full as 2 more candidates have filed to run in the last 2 weeks. That brings the Democratic primary up to 7 candidates. That is 6 more than 2016, where we only fielded 1 candidate. On one hand, it is truly remarkable that so many people have shown the desire to join this race and truly want to unseat our 10-term do-nothing congressman. Well, actually, do-nothing is not entirely accurate. He does want to take away health insurance from 160,000 of his own district's neighbors who obtained it under the Affordable Care Act. He does want to gut the Environmental Protection Agency so we can watch our limited water supply become undrinkable. He really wants to work with Paul Ryan to reduce Social Security and Medicare payments for the 170,000 retirees in our district. You know, Ryan and Walden call those entitlements. I call them getting back what you paid for your entire work life. Walden wants to overturn the 2013 Food Safety Act, put in place with the help of a Bend resident who testified before Congress about her baby contracting salmonella poisoning from a tainted snack. You know, when you get right down to it, I think I would prefer Walden actually doing nothing, because it sure as hell would be better than the things he is trying to do. But let's get back to the Democratic primary race. While I applaud everyone who has entered the field, I have some concerns at this point. It is great to want to do this, but you voters have got to do some homework and judge for yourself who has the background to not only represent you, but also has the ability to understand governing issues. These are issues such as trade policy, surrounding NAFTA and the TPP, as well as 20 other free trade agreements that affect employment levels and wages. It is understanding monetary policies such that you can be the voice for the district when the Federal Reserve and the Treasury Department propose new directions that could positively or negatively affect our local economy. It is knowing how fiscal policy of taxation and budgeting will affect not just the nation, but specifically our district. It is knowing what does it mean to our district when policies move foreign exchange rates. Now listen, these issues may sound like something you might read in the Wall Street Journal and seem far away from impacting our everyday life. But the reality is they do impact us directly, and you need someone who understands them to be your representative. As someone trained in economics, these were the things I studied. Why is the ability to understand these things really important? If you understand what these policies mean and how they impact the district, you can be the one who stands up and calls them out. You can be the whistleblower, if you will. And that is exactly what I want to do in Washington. I want to be the person that calls out the lies and deception. I want to be the one who tells you exactly who is getting the gravy and who is getting the shaft. I encourage you, look at all the candidates' specific training, their careers, their accomplishments. Ask the tough questions at the candidate forums. Then you choose the one you think can best represent you by participating in policy making that supports you and your family and calling out those that hurt you. My name is Tim White, and I have the background you need in a new congressman. Thank you.